Hey everybody, welcome back to Alleyways, or if it's your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Today we are in my kitchen and I'm going to show you how to cook a super simple, super easy, super delicious chicken pot pie. Let's get started. For this recipe, you'll need a packet of pie crust, a bag of frozen vegetables, a can of mushrooms, a can of cream of potato and celery, and a can of cooked chicken breast. Okay, so to get things started and make everything easier, I went ahead and put one of the crusts in the pie pan so it's ready to go. Now all you have to do is combine all your ingredients. I shredded the chicken in the can and drained the mushrooms, and now I'm just going to combine everything together. Not starting with the mushrooms. If you guys are anything like me, you don't really cook a lot, and when you do, you want it to be something that's easy but still tasty and feels homemade. I'm actually making this for a friend of mine who is going through a hard time right now, and it's a great thing to take to anybody for like a great comfort meal. So the cream of celery is going in first. Like I said, it doesn't matter how you do this, there's no order. Next, we're gonna add in cream of potato. Mix those two together just a little bit to make sure they're good and incorporated. Then I'm going to add our mushrooms, our chicken, which I did shred ahead of time. And last, we're gonna add in our vegetables. I got the vegetable soup mix because it comes with so many different veggies. In this one you get carrots, potatoes, corn, green beans, green peas, lima beans, okra, celery, and onions. So it's a good way to get a lot of vegetables in your meal. And then you're just going to mix all of this up and fill your pie crust. Okay, we've got everything mixed up, so now let's fill our pie crust. Meredith and I were saying earlier that we feel like this pie crust looks exactly like the ones in Disney movie, like Snow White, and so I feel like at the end of this I should have the little birds fly in and like clamp the crust together. This is going to be good and full. Okay, now that we've got it filled, we're going to take our second pie crust and put it right over the top of the first. Then you're going to invite in the birds from your backyard to clamp the pie crust shut.
Or if you don't have birds, use your Yorkie.
Meredith says, or if you don't have birds, use your Yorkie. I think that's like every princess movie, there's a bird involved. Either a girl singing and a bird lands on her finger, or she's baking a pie and the birds clamp the crust shut.
Or a bird teaches how to comb her hair with a fork.
Or a bird. Meredith just said, or a bird teaches a girl to comb her hair with a fork. You guys, what is it with princesses and Disney and birds? Okay, I'm gonna go find a couple sparrows outside and get this done. No, I'm just kidding, I have to do it myself, but I don't know how, so I'm gonna have to cut and ask my mom. So as you can see, the pie crust for the top is bigger. So you can see this is the outline of the pan here. So to get that nice, pretty kind of pie crust that we're talking about from Disney movies and whatnot, you're just gonna wanna pinch the pie crust in like this and kind of fold it. Here's the little fork that we just used to shred our chicken. And I'll just press the crust like this, just to give it a pretty little finish. Kind of actually looks bad, but we'll just see. We'll keep going. Keep trying. Okay, now I'm just gonna press this together just a little bit more because it's wanting to fall. Okay, so the last thing that you want to do is just vent the top of the pie to help it cook. So I'm going to do just a few little cuts right here in the center. It also helps you know when it's done because you'll see the filling start to bubble out of the top. And that is it. That's a super easy, delicious, and quick pot pie. You can do this for around $10 in 10 minutes. It tastes great. It's a great thing, like I said, to take to a friend or neighbor or to enjoy yourself. What kind of recipe do you guys want to see next on Alleyways? Let me know in the comments section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to Alleyways. If you haven't already, hit that button and we'll see you here next time.